we tackle the problem of correspondence pruning. Given a set of putative correspondences generated by an off-the-shelf combination of detector and descriptor such as sift, the goal is removing the false matches like the red lines and preserving the correct matches like the green lines. The remaining inliers can be used to estimate high accuracy models like homography metric or essential metric. Such metric is crucial for many computer vision tasks such as 3D reconstruction and visual localization. In practice, the pruning process is challenging because basically the initial matches are extremely unbalanced with numerous outliers, and these outliers are randomly located. Given such unbalanced data, it is highly non-trivial to identify inliers even for human beings. Basically, existing learning-based methods cast the correspondence pruning as a binary classification problem. The putative correspondences are fed into a classifier, which classifies each correspondence into inlier or outlier in a one-shot fashion. Such methods like PointCN are not robust enough to outliers. As shown in the examples, lots of outliers are falsely preserved. To handle the problem of unbalanced data, we suggest pruning the correspondences progressively. Given the initial matches, instead of classifying them in a one-shot manner, we propose to prune them step by step. After progressive pruning, the selected candidates are more reliable than initial matches since the majority of outliers has been removed. Therefore, it is way easier to identify inliers from the candidates. To achieve the progressive pruning, we present a pruning module and stack multiple pruning blocks sequentially. The selected candidates are further denoised, and the denoised results are then used to estimate the underlying parametric model like essential metric. Therefore, the estimated model is expected to be reliable. Moreover, in order to get a label for each correspondence in the initial site, we present a full-size verification, estimating the consistency of each correspondence under the constraint of the estimated model. For example, for camera pose estimation, we can estimate the epipolar distance. To facilitate the pruning, we propose a local to global consensus learning method by using dynamic graphs. The consensus is learned from multiple local graphs as well as a global graph, which is then employed to get our pruning process. The local graphs are built on the fly by kernel searching in the feature space. The local context is explicitly extracted and aggregated by the proposed annular convolutions. Please refer to our main paper for more details about this convolution process. The local graphs are then connected into a global graph, in which the global context is utilized by a graph convolution layer. After capturing local and global context, the consensus scores are predicted and used to rank the correspondences. The matches with higher scores are preserved, while the ones with lower scores are removed. For the task of camera pose estimation, we estimate the essential metric over the selected inliers. The accuracies of the metric with different thresholds are reported. Compared with previous works, our method achieves much better results on 2 datasets. We also perform experiments on image retrieval with the goal of retrieving the reference images which are similar to the source image. Here we suggest using our method to re-rank the images retrieved by SFRS. Specifically, given the source image as well as one of the reference image, our method is employed to identify inliers from the initial matches. The number of inliers is then used as a metric to re-rank the reference images. This combination considers both global context as well as local patterns. Significant improvement of recall can be observed on Tokyo dataset. As shown in this example, the 4th and 5th images retrieved by SFRS are wrong, but the results are corrected by our CLNet-based re-ranking. Thanks for watching.